Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Villa Varykino YouTube channel. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Matt.
We're long-standing Star Wars fans who live and breathe Star Wars every day.
Welcome to another installment of our Week of Star Wars, a series recapping the Star Wars fun we've had during the past week. First up, this past week saw the first fan stream from Hasbro Pulse for 2025. In this live stream on YouTube, which we got up early to check out at local time, we saw some new releases in both the Black Series and the Vintage Collection.
The Hasbro team mentioned that this was a slightly smaller announcement live stream featuring only 7 new items from Star Wars, no pipelines and no roleplay life-size replicas, but we were very excited about the 7 items that they did reveal. Personally, all 7 of the items they revealed are on our shopping list. We go into each of these reveals in full details in a YouTube video. We'll have that one linked down below. In other Star Wars collecting related news, as I've mentioned in a few of my unboxing videos recently, I am embarking on a bit of a New Year's resolution to finally open up a lot of these Star Wars figures, especially my Black Series figures that I've had tucked away in storage for far too long.
So we took this opportunity to dig through quite a few different boxes, make sure everything was in the same place, and it gave us a chance to highlight some of our oldest figures that have been sitting around for a little bit of time now. And in doing this, we've been able to sort of prioritize the order in which we'll be looking to opening things up.
We've recently been concentrating on trying to open up all of our Black Series Gaming Greats figures. And while we were tidying up all of our Black Series storage boxes, we decided to take a bit of a break and get all of our Gaming Greats figures on display all together, the ones that we have open. And it was really inspiring to see our collection coming together. And of course, good motivation to get going and open up all of the other Black Series figures that we've stored away for far too long. They look so cool on display together. I really do enjoy opening up our Black Series figures.
In mobile gaming news, in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game, we recently talked about a new version of Omega being added, and at that time they sort of hinted that we would be seeing Batcher in the game. Batcher has now also been added, the Lurker Hound from the Bad Batch, and we've actually been able to unlock this character.
It's actually really quite rare to get creatures in this app game. One of the other most notable creatures in the game is the Fierce Wampa. So it's really fun to have something a little bit unique, and of course it works so well with the Bad Batch and the new Omega character in the game. Gonna have a lot of fun building the squad around these two.
In terms of recent purchases and acquisitions, one of our favourite local retailers had a very impressive sale last week just for one day, and in that sale they had some items discounted as low as to a single $1 in some instances. We used that fantastic opportunity to pick up a couple of Black Series figures, a B1 battle droid from a Jedi Survivor, and on the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary card back, Paplu the Ewok.
We also picked up 4 new Funko Pop vinyl figures from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, the Purge Trooper number 632, from the Ahsoka live action series, Ahsoka Tano herself, 680, from the Acolyte series, we picked up Osha and Asaya, 722, and Yord Fandar, 724. Really fun to have 4 new Funko figures for our collection.
Separately, we were very pleased to see at one of our local department stores that carry Star Wars books from time to time the entire Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy by Timothy Zahn, all available and all covered by a buy one get one half price deal, which meant we were able to get all 3 for a very good discounted price. Nice to have this entire trilogy in a matching set.
As well as figures, Funkos and books, we also picked up a few random assorted Star Wars items. I got the Star Wars Episode 1 insulated lunch bag with Phantom Menace graphics. I thought this one was really fun. I also picked up a few fashion related items. I got the Star Wars hair clip 2-pack, Yoda and Wicket. This was one of the items on clearance for a single $1, as well as the Ahsoka socks, which are also $1. Lastly, I picked up the EB Games blue lightsaber necklace. I've had my eye on this one for a while, and it finally hit clearance. Very excited to add all of these items to my Star Wars wardrobe. A local card game stockist also had the Star Wars Unlimited Twilight of the Republic booster packs for half price, so we decided to pick up 6 packs, 3 for Matt, 3 for myself, and we had a little bit of a duel as to who got the better cards from our packs. It was a lot of fun.
Videos that we have uploaded to our YouTube channel in the past week include that Hasbro Pulse Star Wars Fanstream reaction and chat that we mentioned earlier. We also opened up a couple of Black Series figures, the Black Series Gaming Greats Jedi Survivor B1 Battle Droid.
In keeping with my New Year's resolution to open up some older figures, I opened up the Black Series Luke Skywalker Yavin Ceremony in the old school black and red box.
One of the vintage collection figures that we opened up this past week was also slightly older, the Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker VC92.
Of course, after picking up those Star Wars Unlimited Twilight of the Republic booster packs, we wasted no time in opening them up, and I don't want to go into any spoilers, but we got some pretty cool cards. This one was a lot of fun. I can't wait to pick up more to add to our Unlimited decks.
And finally, in a collectible spotlight video, I took a look back at some vintage New Zealand Coca-Cola cups that were available at Pizza Hut restaurants back in 1977. These collectibles were made by a local New Zealand company. It's always fun to look back on a unique local product like this. On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of our Week of Star Wars. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us.
And stay tuned for another episode next week. And as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.